Welcome to a cast I'm going to be doing. It's going to be FnaticMSiTTI. He's the pink Protoss on the right, going up against tQorGETSLAMT. He is on the left, and this is going to be a very cool game because not only are we having great players to play against, but you're also actually here.
Hey, dude, can we start over this shit again?
Yeah, sure. All right. What happened?
Because I don't have the time clock on the replay time clock.
You don't show the game timer when you play?
Yeah, I don't show the game timer when I play.
Okay.
So how do I change that?
You mean show the game timer or something else?
Yeah, show the game timer.
You go into menu, just F10, just F10, O. And then you go to gameplay, and there's a show game timer option on the right.
Show game timer option. Show game timer. Okay.
Yeah, you just have that checked and you're good.
Okay, so that's the one that's gonna be on the bottom left corner, right?
Yeah, it should be right above your minimap, or technically on that little outcrop in the minimap.
Okay, cool.
So you're good now?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3, 2.
Wait. Let me go back real quick. Okay,
1.5, 1.2.
Okay, all right, I'm there. You just count out.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Hello guys, welcome. We are going to be entering a very nice game. We're going to be observing FnaticMSiTTI. He's the pink Protoss on the right, going up against tQorGETSLAMT, the random player spawning as Terran on the left. This is going to be quite the game because not only are you watching great players, but you're also here with us.
Yeah, man, this game.
This game
that me and TT won, we was training. I was helping him train for his game before Puma. Before he had to play for Puma in NASL. This is the game that I was training with him, and
this is actually really cool. You just trained with TT1. It's like, hey, Slam, do you want to play with me because I have to play against Puma?
Yeah.
That's really awesome. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so now you're playing on Metalopolis, and I think it was NASL Metalopolis, which is pretty cool. But just curious, what was your strategy going into this game? Just like, what do you think your opener and plan was for the game?
Well, did you see the chat?
I'm not really paying attention to the chat. Why?
Because during the whole game, like me and him was saying chat to each other and shit about how he just, you know, he's gonna all in me because I all in him for the past 3 games. So this game he gonna all in me.
Oh, all right.
It's kind of like a mind trick.
All right, cool. So it's gonna be entertaining to see what TT1's gonna be trying to do. So now wait, so you're not all-inning him this time around. What are you gonna be doing?
Basically I'm trying to open up with like a 2 barracks safe normal build. And then get an expansion up if I can get a little bit harassing.
Oh, is this that 2 racks build that you did against me to basically just completely deny any chance of me doing an early expo?
I think so. I think this is the one. I have a lot of different strats.
Yeah. I remember it was really, it came at the perfect time so that I couldn't push down my ramp with my units to save my expansion. I couldn't have any units out there because then they would die.
Well, from what I know, since I played 3 rays, is that like I understand that if you put down a reactor first on the barrack, and you put a tech lap on your second barrack, right? That would give you more marine, and once your tech lap is up, you're gonna have enough money for Marauder and concussive cell,
Yeah.
And you're gonna have a lot of marine, and by that time you should have like 7 marine and 2 Marauder. Are you talking about that push, or are you talking about some other push?
That sounds about right. Because you got the concussive shells then, yeah, and then you're pretty much forced to cancel. You're going to lose the Nexus. Because at that point, yeah, I think that's it.
The thing is that there are different, ways though. Like if you go and you see the guy doesn't even have a Nexus down yet first, you need to pull back like right away.
Yeah, because if it's a 3-gate expand or a 4-gate expand, you'd be pretty vulnerable with the units that the Protoss would have.
Yeah, like don't even try to bunk, you know. Like okay, when you have 7 Marine, 2 Marauder, and you go over there, you go to his expansion, and you try and check see if he got an expansion. But if he didn't have any, you need to pull back like ASAP and put like bunks all over your place, like, in front of your place. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. All right, and actually, right now you're Grandmaster Random. I think you're rank 25 right now, Grandmaster in North America.
Yeah, I'm ranked 25. I'm kind of fucked up right now, bro.
Oh
hey,
god.
You do most of the casting, bro. Let me do the little talk.
Okay. All right. Well, right now you're picking off TT1 Stalker that he was trying to push forward to hit you with. So that's a nice free kill. He only did literally 10 damage to your Marine over there. But you've got your Expo going down. TT1 has not expanded yet. He's about to have Warp Gate though, and
yeah.
Looks like everything's going to a pretty stable, normal macro game.
Mhm. Because I think a couple games before, I don't really remember, but I think I did a 1-1-1. I did the 1-1-1 twice, and I killed him twice. And another game, I played a Marco game with him. I won that one too. He beat me the very first game. He told me he wanted to play me best out of 9. So the first game he beat me, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second game I came back. The first game he beat me with an all-in, you know.
Yeah.
So I messaged him. I'm like, I thought you was a micro user, and he's like, he blaming him. He talking about I'm the all-in user, so he gonna all-in me now. So, okay, so it got to this game where this game was actually he sort of did try to all-in me. You're gonna see.
All right, cool. So we'll definitely be. I'm curious about your 1-1-1ing because Puma has got a very strong 1-1-1. So if you're preparing TT1 for Puma, that's a great strategy to do. It's like the Terran strategy against Protoss all around the world at the moment, especially in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been watching Range's stream a while. He keeps getting 1-1-1, and it's kind of just sad to see. You can get some nice surrounds if you have a pylon, allowing you to actually basically flank the army out from the Terran, but that's about it from the Protoss point of view.
Well, let's see what TT1 is doing. He gonna try to do a 5-gate pressure since the last 3 games. He been a little bit passive, you know, and he let me take control over those games. Like I constantly drop shit, you know. I hit good timing attack and he just die before he get closets out. So we'll see what he do this game. Well, I already know what he gonna do, but you know we'll see what he gonna do this game.
Yeah, I mean right now all these sentries are popping forward.
Yeah,
so
as you can see, he moving forward right now with his army.
It's a large, and actually could start looking to be aggressive, but his zealots aren't out in front. He's warping in some more stalkers, a few more zealots. Right now it's 9:20, just to check the time for you. And you're actually getting picked off in the front with some marauders that are completely out of position. So some free kills for him.
Yeah. He's out of position.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. If you watch from my point of view, you didn't see it.
Well, that's not good, because now he's getting some nice forces. He's cutting you off. There are some more stalkers coming in, and you've got to get those bunkers done. And that bunker on the right is not going to be able to do anything.
Yes. I think I was dead right here.
Yeah, this is doing a ton of damage to you. There are force fields. You've got to surround with SCVs on a sentry. Now there are no more sentries. But Zealots and Stalkers coming in 5 gates right now could tear you apart. And this is really not looking good for you at the moment. I mean, you're down 11 food, now 13 food, 15 food, as more units continue to morph in. He's got a fair amount of probes with this 5-gate push, more than I actually would think that he would have. Yeah, and you're forced to completely lift off your Oracle plan and come back into your main base. You do have a lot of racks, though, but no starport tech at all.
Starport's on the way. Oh, I have factory already. I'm about to lay down starport soon.
Yeah, there's a starport just getting put down now. Yeah, you can see adding on a reactor. This is really good for TT1. You just plop down a bunch of mules, too. Yeah, 4 mules. But TT1's not continuing the aggression.
I think that it's not good to be casting your own replay, right?
Well, I mean, it's good for asking you questions like, oh, what'd you think during this odd engagement or your strategy and everything?
From my side?
Yeah.
You should ask me from my side. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, so I'm going to be, I guess, focusing a little bit more on predicting TT1 and his strategy right now. I'm wondering why he's not actually getting a third. I guess he's content keeping you on one base.
Okay.
But I'm just looking at the chat a little bit and just watching you guys go back and forth.
Me and TT1 been a friend for quite a long time, since Brood War.
Nice. I didn't know you. How good were you in Brood War?
I was up there with DDE, TT1, and JF.
Damn. What was your name?
Hung Tran.
Okay.
Ringing the bell?
I honestly, my Brood War, paying attention to the professional scene was pretty much the TSL and going into the Korean game, so the foreign scene I'm not exactly very in tune with.
Okay, as you can see, he got my wall. He got the bottom of my rim with a sentry and stuff. He about to force revive right now, so you know I did a sneak medevac drop on the side so I can flank them from both sides. Yeah,
actually, this is something that I usually pull away from when I do this contain because I figure once the medevacs are out, this is going to happen.
But the thing is that he didn't know like what my starport timing was.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So he couldn't pull away. So this is where he lost a lot of his stuff here.
And actually, yeah, you're only 9 food behind at this moment.
Yeah, but I'm still behind though because you know he's been mining on 2 bases this whole time.
Yeah,
getting upgrade.
Yeah, his third it just went down too.
Yeah, so I'm still behind.
But looks like you're going to be aggressive. I mean, unfortunately, you don't have any upgrades, and he's actually working on getting his armor out. And he just finished charge too, so he's going to be really, really powerful against you now, especially if you get some good force fields off behind your army. It's going to be dangerous engagement for you. And plus, TT1's got a whole lot of gateways going down there at his third. But still, 3 medevacs at this point in time is still not bad for this push. And there's a stim going to push in, and actually, TT1's on a hold position. That's not good.
No, that's good. So like Zella don't just move in, you know?
Yeah. But as long as you get a lot of free shots, like that's the main thing I was noticing. You have more guys coming in. Force fields and zealots are pretty much not doing anything right now, and so you've got a great concave. TT1's now actually the one pulling the probes off to try and deal with this battle. You've got a whole lot of units left, and you're actually just destroying these workers, but more zealots are getting warped in, and that +1 armor is going to help them out a lot, especially with the lack of marine DPS that's going to come in here.
Yeah.
And it's actually looking like TT1's finished off, but these probes are going off into the middle of the map to defend this battle. Wait, this is crazy. Wait, I didn't even know there's structural debris or the gold for this map. NASL Metalopolis is weird.
Yeah, NASL Metalopolis.
Wow, but yeah, so now it looks like, he picks off the medevac. He missed the force fields. That's good for you. But I like that a lot, these destructible debris at this golds. I think that's really good so that no Terran can actually just like fly off and get those golds. But TT1 has not been able to actually use his third at all. You actually managed to kill 40 probes in this game so far. That's a whole lot of probes. I mean, TT1 is still only 4 behind you, so he's been probing up a ton. But this is looking crazy, crazy good for you now.
Yeah.
But you still don't have a third base.
How do you check for worker kill?
You press Control and you hit R, and it shows you the worker killed tab along with units killed.
Control R?
Yeah.
Worker kill, okay.
It's a really useful tool, especially in analyzing games and judging about your harassment effectiveness. It's a really good way to go about doing that. Alright, well, Templar Archives just completed now. There's no Psystorm quite yet. T2 needs a few more minerals to get that out. Looking at your upgrades, they're still at 0-0. You're getting the +1 weapons that just started now at that engineering bit or natural expansion. Your third is halfway done. TT1 still has no gas at his third, and very few probes. The income is actually showing to be in your favor, even though you have fewer SCVs. The mules are or actually no, never mind, I just switched, and now TT1's ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, and nice drop, killing off a few more probes, and you're able to pull away. The stalkers are there now, so this is cool. I guess like you're doing this in this game. It's fun for me. I don't know about you. But you're also hitting the natural expansion, and goodbye to that Nexus. That's a nice pickoff. It's a very nice play. And now TT1's distance mining with a ton of probes. So that was the bulk of his probes were mining from that natural expansion. He is working, though, on that +2 armor. Nothing else, though. You're still trying to get your +1 weapons attack. Ghost Academy is actually on the way as well, though, so that's going to be a very nice supplement to your army. I'm curious about TT1, though. He doesn't seem to have any Robotech at all, so it's going to be very hard for him to actually scout what you're doing. Is there a single Robo out for TT1?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at his vision, he is seeing very, very early stuff from you, and that is it. He poked in your natural expansion with that contain and everything, but he's not seen anything you've done in a very long time, and that seems to really be hurting him.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't think he's even changed where... Oh, okay, they just now started changing where the probes are mining from at the 3rd, but he still does mine from the natural expansion. His income, though, is surprisingly solid considering he does have 61 probes. And your ghosts are now out. No Mobius reactor quite yet, though, for the ghosts. Alright, and T2 looks like he's actually having a scouting probe out there at his 4th, or possibly waiting to get the 4th. With that
I'm on Facebook right now.
I've been wondering why I've been hearing clicking and you're not saying anything. You're a slacker caster. You could beat me in the game, though, so I can't really say anything. Now here you are stimming and you're running to the 3rd base. You're going to start attacking. There's a lot of charge left, though. Nice EMP on the Templar. One guy, though, still has enough to storm, and that's going to hit you hard. A lot of guys go down. 7 kills on the Templar from that single storm. Very nice job. And now full energy sentries getting picked off. Another EMP. More side storms. Ooh, nice storms. Getting a couple nice kills on that. Another 6-kill Templar out there. And you're getting stormed once again. More going down. You have very few Marines left. The Marauders are pretty much all that's going to be start attacking. There's one Ghost that's also alive with 4 kills. But this is going to be a nice engagement for you to go ahead and start kiting those Zealots. But you do lose a couple Marauders, but Medivacs are still doing a very good job of healing your units, so you should be able to go ahead and get a few more probe kills. But you gotta be careful as an Archon morphing on the right. Zealots are coming in, and you're dealing more economic damage to TT1. This is looking really good. You have 58 probe kills this game so far. Still no 4th, but your 3rd is complete up and running. Planetary Fortress is there, and you just retreat with your few Marauders that are left from the Zealots that are down. But there's no blink from TT1. He's still staying strictly there, but you're chopping again in the main. I completely missed that during that attack. But nice to try to snipe down the Temple Archives, but that's not going to go so well. There's too many Zealots that got warped in. And you took down the Cybernetics Core. That's a nice pickoff. So really, Zealots and Templar are the only things actually brought in from TT1, which is honestly fine. There's a very good combination of units, and you're going for the gold now.
Yeah, man, I'm back. Where we at? Oh yeah, this one this one I'm trying to take my gold.
Yep.
Been a back and forth battle, huh?
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. How's your Facebooking going?
Man, still looking for some, you know.
Alright, well, just to check with you, right now the game timer is hitting 24:10, just to make sure that we're at a good time.
24:10, I'm at 24:10, just about now.
Sweet, so we're pretty much fine.
Yeah.
So now he actually, TT1 just warped in 8 Templar with all that gas, because he can't warp anything else yet until that Cyber Score finishes. Yeah, it's done. Alright, but you're doing a little bit of a drop. I like your activity with everything going around the map. You've got command centers close to being done at the gold, so that once that's there, you're going to be set. TT1 is still not doing so well with anything else. And this one Marauder is going to take out that Zealot without too much difficulty, but the upgrades are definitely in TT1's favor. He's got that +2 armor and the +1 attack. You're just at 1-1, but you're researching 2-2, so this lead...
Okay, like when I play this game, at the stage of the point, when I was in the game,
yeah.
what I had in mind was that I I had to secure the gold no matter what. I had to secure the gold because if I have the gold with a PF, he's gonna have to come and get it. You know?
Yeah, it's a great way to force aggression from your opponent so he can engage you in a spot that's favorable for you.
For me, yeah.
Yeah. But now the PF's not going to be able to complete by the time these Zelds come in. You actually probably have to lift that off in order to save it.
TT1 is a really smart player. Like, you know, he wouldn't put himself behind like that. So you saw what he did. He straight up charged into the thing. And it just...
Oh yeah, instantaneously. And now you got 5 Archons morphing down there because you EMP'd them all. But 5 Archons, your army is going to have a very hard time beating that. But he's just going to go ahead and retreat anyway and try and take the safe path.
Yeah. Look, he got about like 8 more Archon on the bottom. About to morph.
Wow.
Or warp.
There they are, yeah. 6 Templar down here on the bottom. He's got a pylon and that left pathway that's really... It's sort of a pseudo pylon in the front. It's going to be effective, but now you've got your Planetary Fortress going to be completed before any more attacks can come in. But TT1's going to try and hit before. You might be able to get a couple seconds of not having the PF up. But you've got a lot of SCVs coming in here to mine, and it's going to be pretty dangerous once this is up. And there it is. It completes in just as TT1 is going to start pushing in and trying to engage again. And this is actually going to be really good for you. You can be able to repair this, but Storm's hitting the back of units in there, and now all of your SCVs is getting stormed, more of Marauders getting stormed. Everything is getting stormed. There's just a lot of storm going on. But this PF is actually looking at my fall until there's the repairing. It's actually going to fall. Okay, it goes down. So TT1 does manage to take that out, but still, you're actually starting to look not as good. Yeah.
Yeah, the game was back and forth.
Yeah, I can see that, because TT1's now taking his 4th. You're now down, you're back to 3 bases.
2 bases, actually. One and a half.
Oh yeah, you're mined out in your main completely, and your natural is just about gone. This is...
Yeah.
He is full base ahead of you in income once this 4th goes up.
Yeah, that's my timing right there. I gotta go get that. So, look. I got 4 ghosts, 5 ghosts out. Good EMP. I'm about to kill this.
A lot of EMP. This is looking really good. The problems here, your ghosts... Oh, okay, you do have Cloak as you push in, and the Archons are going down before they actually finish. It's going to probably save you.
Like, the most important unit for you to EMP is usually the High Templar.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even worry about the Archon. Just High Templar.
Yep.
Yeah, High Templar.
Yeah, because then while the Archons are morphing, you can take out all the units, and then the Archons alone will do almost nothing. But now you got that drop going down there, but Templar feed back your medevac, and you can actually lift off the Marauders, but probably not, but still, it's a possibility. But now this 4th is up, and that's your dangerous timing that you've got to be able to shut down from TT1. So you can get that up, you're going to be in a rough position, but now you got your main floating off to the gold. That's resourceful. Very nice job with that.
Yeah, man, you gotta think quick.
Yeah, TQ.
Yeah.
Alright, and nice. You've got some good EMPs. You need to feedback a little bit, whatever the past tense of that is. We've got a nice army engagement. Concussive shells are really helping out a lot. These Archons are not going to be able to actually complete. And TT1 GG's. That's a really, really nice play from you, hitting that 4th, getting up to your gold. That's definitely some impressive play. Taking out TT1 is not an easy feat.
Oh, no, it's not, sir.
Yes, but very well done. And just out of curiosity, do you know how well he did against Puma? Did he take him out?
I think he's 0-1. He's 0-1 for Puma right now.
No, that's not good. Oh well, but still, you played well. Great game, and thank you very much.
TT1 he's a great player. I always have respect playing him, though.
Yeah,
he's very solid.
Top 10 GM right now, I think.
I think he's probably one of the best Protoss in North America.
Oh, without a doubt. Definitely without a doubt.
One of the best.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll go ahead and end this game, and that was definitely fun.